SImone Productions presents an introduction to Running Set Hoedown, featuring Garland Steele. Part 10, two alternate versions of the Kings and Queens Highway.
For purposes of this demonstration, we have done two or three things that you wouldn't normally do. One, we have shifted the head couple around so that this is now the number one couple. Hold up your hand there, number one, and then of course number 2, 3, and 4 around the set. This is so we could get the camera view on it. Normally that number one couple would be here with their back to the music. All right. We have also got some traffic cones to lay out the pattern of this particular big circle figure. Now, the reason that we've gone to quite a bit of trouble here is what we're going to do is Kings and Queens Highway. This is one version of Kings and Queens Highway. And since it is significantly different than the Kings and Queens Highway done in other mountain dancing, we wanted you to be able to see what the pattern was, not only by the dancers, but you can see it laid out by these little cones. Now, Kings and Queens Highway should be done only as an opening figure if you're going to do it. An opening figure only. Some dancers do it other places, and that's all right, but normally it should be done as an opening figure. All right, let's go through this first version of Kings and Queens Highway. All dancers face in a counterclockwise direction, single file, and here we go. Around we go. Promenade, single file, keep on going, dance a while. Now, when you get there, come on back and roll right out around that track with a King's Highway. King's Highway around you go, everybody watching, don't you know? You all know where she's going, and come on back. Right on around and around that track, King's Highway, and don't look back. Notice that there is a very definite pattern. Each of the dancers are at a particular place. Now we're going right into Queen's Highway. Queen's Highway, around you go. Very important that the dancers are moving at the same rate of speed so that each of those quarter points is covered in the circle at all times and in that big figure 8. You're home, face the center of the set, and there we are, Kings and Queens Highway. Now you'll notice that the cones were set at the quarter points of the circle and the quarter points of this other circle, and the two circles together made a figure 8, a figure 8. You'll notice also that the dancers were dancing in a counterclockwise direction as they moved around the original set, but as they moved out into the figure 8, the dancers that moved around there went into a clockwise direction. All right. Let's now look at another version of Kings and Queens Highway. All right, we have now rearrange the cones into a different pattern to show the other variation of Kings and Queens Highway. Our couples are still oriented in the same manner in that number one couple is here. In this version, the set, the original set, moves around in the same manner. However, it is the kings as they move out, or the queens who move out, who use a different pattern. Now, I've been asked many times, well, which is the original? Well, the answer is I don't know. They are both authentic, and so that's about the best we can do. So let's go through our Kings and Queens Highway using this particular traffic pattern. Here we go. All dancers face the line of dance. That's counterclockwise and promenade. Promenade around, that's a great big step. Promenade around. You're not through yet. Come on around, and when you're here, Kings Highway. Moving right around that great big ring. Move it up and do your thing. Around and around and around we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. Now, Queens Highway. Remember the ladies step in the front, the men behind, around you go. Straight on around with the one you know, and when you're home, face the center of the step. And there we are, Kings and Queens Highway, the other version, and that gives you two authentic versions of Kings and Queens Highway, which should be used for an opening figure. Let's move
To
on.
learn more figures, visit SImonePace.com and order the Encyclopedia of Traditional Appalachian Square Dancing by Bill Nichols and Garland Steele. A link is below.